50 Cent legit reported his son to social media. This is so funny. They said, my son, Marquise, is 27 years old and still asking for child support. I give him $10,800 monthly, but he says it's not enough, 50 Cent. It's so funny how people are just on the comment section, liking him to say that the guy is lazy. Why didn't he copy from, what's his name? Davido, whose father is a billionaire, but Davido started cashing out a long time. So let's read the full statement, then we go on to what people said. 50 Cent, he said 50 has a point. 50 Cent says, my son, Marquise, is 27 and is still asking for child support. I gave him $10,800 monthly, but he says it's not enough. Success cost me my relationship with Marquise at 27. He should be ashamed to ask for child support. He thinks being 50 Cent's son means he doesn't have to work. I offered to set up a business for him to earn at least $1 million a month, but he refused. He has an entitlement mentality, thinking my money is his. It hurts to see him so irresponsible. I keep saying this publicly, hoping he will be ashamed and start working. No matter how rich you are, never let your kids feel your money belongs to them. Moral lesson, some of us at 17, we hustled on our own. I have been working since I was 15 years. Sorry, my son or not, I respect work. Somebody said more reasons why Davido should be respected every day and should be a role model to us. Exactly, because that David, I've always said, Davido is a child that people should look up to when it comes to how he handles his finances and not running back to his father at every given opportunity. Do you understand? Davido started making it long time before he even clocked 30. So let us read. Somebody said, people are funny. Somebody says, send come Nigeria. In go learn. This person said, US where come from us where no come from rich family. May God blessings never depart from us. Amen. This other person said, this only happens when your role as a man to your son was more of monetary support than a father's support. I would assume the boy was raised by his mother and received just financial support from 50 Cent growing up. That's what kept him entitled. Being in your child's life to help them grow and shape their purpose is way more important than throwing money to them. OFS, they would forever see you as their ATM machine and and nothing more. This other person said that's why Davido remains a charm. 27 and you are still asking for child support when you can make millions of dollars with your papa name. If level, I shouldn't have even called that. So guys, let me know on the comments. Would you allow your child to do that? This one said it's your responsibility to take care of your child, but learn to know when it's getting out of hand. This one said at 27, it's now man support, not child support. Another person said, you either give birth to a warning or a good example. May we not give birth to warning. Another person said, next of kin won't collect him share at once. This other person say, more reason I respect Davido. Man's hustling since day one. This one say, disown him so he can be useful for himself in the future. This other person say, it's really sad how their relationship ended. They used to be very close at some point. See the striking resemblance. Omo, the boy said, now your papa bring offer to make you $1 million per month and you still refused. This one say, make a way build that guy come Niger, may we teach him how to hustle. This one say, and una go they bash and hate Davido abi person where him papa get money where still they hustle like that. I so much love Davido for his hardworking spirit. It runs in their blood. This one say, one more reason to respect Davido. And that person is saying 27 is adult support jaw. He say, bring some come like bring am come Lagos, make we show am. This one say na this type of son I pray make I never have. I want a hardworking son in the future that will be a provider like him, like myself. Chai. This other person said, abeg teach him wetin you teach Tariq so he can get plenty money since him mouth don wide. This one say, you go dey think about your life, your charger go dey spoil. This person said, by the he said, if I was 50 cents, this is not enough for me either. This one said, na 50 cents in Nigeria. He said he keeps saying it publicly, hoping he will be ashamed. That boy need to go to work, Joe. This one say things don't cost. Now why he make it be 20k dad? This one said, much respect to 50 cents. He 100% right. From wealthy family, mostly turn out to be spoiled brats in society. 50 Cent knows this. Hence, the reason we all have to respect the likes of Davido, cause he aren't even having like someone who behaving like someone who is from a already wealthy family. Before music, he hustles for brands, music, publicity, and multi-million-dollar contract as if he's from a poor background. Much respect to Davido. Jackie Chan did the same as well. Respect Davido. This person said, bring him to Nigeria. He will learn the hard way. This other person said, see, Obo for a reason. Man stood for himself despite papa money. Now why him they always cry? This one said, someone said they should teach him what he taught Tariq in power. This one say, honestly, teach them to work. This one say, at all risk kids think like Davido, all life for her. Yeah. This one said, thank God I was born and raised in Nigeria. I value everything. This one say, why do we always calculate dollar in naira? You guys should stop that rubbish. 10k dollars in US is 10k in Nigeria. This one said, if na only country now, if na my country now, them go talk say I suppose they give my parents. This one said, he has an entitlement mentality. Please let him know now that he needs to work or send it back to Nigeria. This one said, Davido had a rich parent, but he still wasn't lazy. Put some respect on that name called Davido. The truth is, if you raise your children in Africa, that's my own opinion. If you raise your children in Africa, you would definitely get children who turn out well. I'm not saying that children who are raised outside the country do not turn out well, but please ensure that your children are in secondary school, or maybe they're in secondary school, or maybe like about to enter the university. Take them out. I tell you, for free, they will appreciate everything you're doing for them, because you are living a different pattern of life. Culture shocks to a place where things are done easy. They will begin to appreciate your effort more, because in as much as you people think it's because he was like a father figure in the boy's life, where it's very important for you to raise your children properly. Like, aside the fact that, like, for me, I tell my kids, you need to work hard. Like, when they do shows at home, I just give them some support. I don't make them feel they're entitled to my money. No. I like my kids will prefer to save their money while they spend mine. I've told them from when they were small that no, we'll balance it. I'll tell them to save their own money for vacation so that they can pay from their own money. I used to tell them that, and I found that each time they buy things by themselves without checking with me, I've made them understand that it's my responsibility to take care of them, but I also let them know they need to have their own money and have their own savings. By so doing, even when you don't raise a child directly, if you teach them, this kind of things, sometimes I feel the African culture plays a huge role in how children, they say, how can people who have now relocated abroad, they say, you don't train your children to take care of you. Okay, so your children will see you suffer when at old age, God forbid, and then they will leave you to suffer because you didn't train them. So we cannot be imbibing other people's culture and train away us. So he is feeling that, okay, when he reports to social media like this, the boy will feel ashamed. There are some people who have lost their shame, they have seared their conscience, so nothing worries them again. So I'm happy that people are praising Davido because that guy works like mad. He works like